She has been making sure military veterans have a warm place to call home for 20 years. In this morning's Hometown Hero, we introduce you to Yvette Jones-Swanson, an Army veteran who found herself living on the streets when she got out of the military. Now she's making sure no other veteran has to feel that type of pain. And Yvette joins us now, the founder of Vet Mentors, licensed realtor, author, and Army veteran. Yvette, it is so wonderful to have you. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Oh my goodness, you've got this incredible story. You struggled with housing after you left the military. Where did you turn? What did you do?
Oh, I went to the VA. I was homeless because I was in a marriage of domestic abuse by my then actively serving Marine husband. So I kept running away and I never had anywhere to go. So I always would go back to the VA because that was my last stop. And there were no services. There were no services for me. There was nobody to tell me where I can go, nobody to tell me how I can leave this abusive marriage. So I was just in my car at friends' houses, family, and always had to go home because nobody had anything for me to grasp and take control of my own life.
You know, and before we get into the impact, how was it important for you to establish hope and opportunities for others? What drove that inside of you?
Well, my own life, my own experiences as a homeless veteran without having those resources. So when I became a realtor, I had to find my place, but it just happened that I met other homeless veterans. I'm like, there are more? I had no idea that I wasn't the only one. And as a realtor, we can choose our market, and that's the market I chose because I wanted to help them. It felt like a scab was being pulled off of a lifelong sore that I always had to heal again when I came across a homeless veteran. And I fought for them because really I had nobody fighting for me.
You did. You turned that pain into purpose. You've helped 5,000 homeless veterans purchase homes. What is the biggest struggle for veterans transitioning out of the military?
The resources and connecting to those resources. There's a TAP program, but it doesn't attach the housing component to it. So when veterans get out, they're so used to being in the military, being housed, being fed, being, going to work every day, that when they get home, they don't know where to go to find housing if they don't have housing. Some of my husband, for instance, currently, he's retired. When he retired homeless after serving 37 years because he didn't know how to connect with the realtor. He didn't know what organization to go to say, hey, I just retired Army and I need help trying to find some place to live.
Yeah, and you have connected those dots for so many people. Yvette Jones, what an honor. Thank you so much for being here, for your service to our country in more ways than one. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.